You guys ready? Stay hydrated. Don't forget your water. Got some water. Let's go and start this bad boy. Boom. Hey, because I'm doing this now, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because it helps a lot, as it turns out, me saying this. And in return, you'll get, like, I don't know, a biscuit. There you go. That's my shield. Shouts to the Pokemon videos that are coming out today. Def has made fun of me in every one of the episodes for shilling. Every one of them. Subskib. Yeah, I even have a graphic now. It looks pretty fancy, although it's completely wrong now. Because we're already at like 370 subs. 4 days ago, I think we're at 3. Hey, Dev. Like 3 or 4 days ago, we were at 348 because we dropped back down. Oh yeah, I'm a shameless shill. That's fine though. I'm a shameless shill. I'm gonna get it. One day I'll get a team shirt, and it's a team shirt. I'm gonna get a T-shirt, and it's gonna just say shameless shill. Shameless. Yeah, you guys get it. Yes. So for those that don't know, I was actually sick yesterday. Oh yeah, and click the bell icon like Nova says, or he's gonna come to your house with a butter knife and butter your toast. So yeah, yesterday I was sick. I'm better today, but my throat is definitely sore. But it'll be okay. I don't know what prey runs are. I'm assuming it's Final Fantasy though. So to recap, anyways, to get on with the video. Last time we met Wally's ancestor down there. Yeah, actually commenting helps a ton, believe it or not. Commenting and leaving thumbs up. Even if it's something like saying, hey, you're a shill. Actually, don't do that. That probably will hurt. But if you did, I would get a laugh out of it at least. Anyways, we beat up Wally's ancestor. We're going to go to Spear Pillar. I can't remember what it's called in this game because it's not Spear Pillar yet. And I'm going to kind of stay silent. Because this is like some of the most epic music of this game. And I feel like it should be like, you know, it should just be listened to. Yeah, I got my water here. So. I also completely forgot about a section that we have to do first before the cool music plays. You've brought the red chain. I have. Nero, you're the only one who can stop whatever's unfolding at the top of the mountain. That's right. Komodo is, for those that are wondering, is up there. He's like, hey, I'm going to stab Almighty Sinnoh in the eyeball with a paper clip. That Pokemon's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Komodo stopped us from heading towards the temple. Alright, we gotta talk some sense into Komodo here. We'll just lead Typhlosion. It doesn't. It actually looks really nice. They do address, like, the name Spear Pillar later on at some point in time. Also, like his, like, samurai armor. You again. I've heard this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? No, definitely not. The red chain is a scam. But you can trust me, for sure. Definitely trust me. Definitely. Also, you guys, we missed the good number of subs at 369, so we missed a 69er. But that's okay. What? Do you even think the red chain is some trick on Nero's part? Callous armor wearing asshole, yeah, pretty much. She worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know, I was with her the whole time. I saw her rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If she somehow concocted all that on her own, Then what hope do we have anyway? Well, we're past 369 knots now. We're at 370. Perhaps you're right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? My people. Then work together with us. If there's something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Shouts to Irida's boots kind of clipping through the concrete there. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon. Today, we will battle in earnest. He's going to come over here and just suplex us in the face in a minute. Braviary didn't have a cry there, and I'm not really sure why. Now you might be like, that's a terrible idea. We'll just incorporate. The power of God help. This was one of our tricks. I'll kill you. Pretty much. Snorlax. We'll just go ahead and just close combat this thing. Ah. Bye, Sneasler. You did great, but you ain't living that psychic, buddy. Nope. Let's see here. Do we have an answer to this? Ah, Sneasler was our answer to that. Well. Because his village was destroyed and has to take it out on us. Oh, perfect. We can just nasty plot here. So this is the first time I'm using a setup move, I think, this entire game. You can see it just raises offensive stats now. Which is means it's going to work for both physical and special. I can't remember if we are more of a physical attacker. I think we are. Break. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to suplex us. Oh boy, that's not good. You used a max potion? What a loser. Who uses a potion in battle? Ah, Golem. That Stealth Rock did a lot. We're gonna just swap you out for the fish. Another Pokemon in this game. Yeah, it is weird. You ever think it's weird how they just turned Sneasel into a bigger Sneasel? Because that's also kind of what they did. They just added an R. R stands for really big Sneasel. That's where he got the R. That's why they call it Sneasler. It's Sneasel, really big Sneasel. Oh, shouts to Braviary, by the way, being a special attacker in this game. Also, this thing's shiny is really, really good. Like, absurdly good. I really want a shiny of it. They put it through the taffy stretcher. They did. Hey, we win. Sucks to suck, Kamado. Get wrecked, son. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Poor Sneasler. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. So I want to point this out because we haven't ran into him once, and this was the same case for my normal playthrough as well. So the little sisters that are roaming around, the Bandit Sisters, you can actually find them in the map. They're in each one of the areas, and you can beat them up for money. I cannot believe Well, I can believe it because it's happened now on my main game and this one. We didn't run into them once. They're actually how you get money in this game. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, because I was sitting here by a real god. Alright, we must kill you now. Someone bring me my sword? Where's the Bisharp? Bisharp? I have no idea why I said that weird. Nero, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Now lick my shoes, Commander. Lick 'em. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the people living in his suite. He's sweet. Don't you worry, Commander. We got the red chain. Yeah, this red chain's going to work out perfectly, I promise. Nothing bad will happen. Alright, so, now then. Oh, we're fully healed. Now then, I'll let you guys sit back and enjoy the music and me not shilling. Actually, we'll eat Sneasler here. So, if you ever wonder what that big temple it looks like in Diamond and Pearl, I'm going to walk around it and show it off as well. So, it actually had the alpha Pokemon in there. You know, Cleavor, Lilligant, Weirder's over there, Ursaluna, Basculegion, Arcanine. Because Honedge doesn't exist yet. Sneasler, Electrode. It took me a second to figure out what that was. Braviary, and then you've got Avalugg over there. Which I haven't actually showed you guys Avalugg, I don't think. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot here. And you can see the, like, Zelda Triforce-looking triangles. Also, how did you get up here before us? That's what I want to know. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. So, at that choice point earlier, you can either pick Irida or Adaman. Essentially, it plays out from what I'm telling the exact same. It's just instead of Adaman, you get Irida, and vice versa. With the exception of the Pokemon, of course. You know, if you choose Irida, you actually get Palkia. If you choose Adaman, surprise, surprise, you get Dialga. Adaman, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. The fake one. This is still fake universe. It's telling me. You, hold the red chain. Try to catch me. Then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Thanks for the balls. Thanks for the balls. I'm gonna shut up now. Let you guys listen. Just listen to the music for a bit. Hey, I've been on mute this entire time talking. I'm sorry, I suck. New streamer, by the way. What I was saying is, so we got a critical capture there. You don't always get that there. Most of the time, like for Palkia, I had it almost like a perfected dex entry by the time I caught it. Because it also has Aqua Ring. It's so annoying. Anyways, you can use Strong Style Sword Stance. I think it increases the damage percentage increased for the moves. And if you use Agile, it's lowered. So, she caught it. The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Well done, Nero, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. Hey, we beat it. Congrats, you guys. We did it. We saved the world. Right? You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Nah, I suck. New streamer, by the way. Definitely, first stream. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when I first got here. Yeah. Giggity. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even Nero could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. God? Also, yes, the red chain sucks. It's terrible. Run away to fight again another day. Yeah, it is. Redacted? Alright, you guys ready for this excellent pronunciation? If there's one thing my channel is known for, it's me and my pronunciation. I think I did that perfectly. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get done. Or gone. That's the same word. Done, gone, same thing. Peace. Hey, good thing it didn't want to try to kill us just then, right? Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to service such a creature. I managed to stay on your feet before it, Nero. And did you notice the energy pouring out of that rift? It seems like the buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. Pretty much, Bio. He's like, hey, we need to go, Bio. I can't believe there really are two Almighty Sinnohs after all. I guess that means neither of our clans were really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, you're licking my boots when we get back, buddy. To both of you, as fellow leaders. Oh, not to me. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Nero. And to you, Nero. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. It wasn't that bad. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understand, Commander, or understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. No, you didn't. Jerk. You kicked us out. We lost our house. You know how many times it rained on us? 0. 0, I might add. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions. Not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Nero about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We have no choice of getting through the, or chance of getting through this disaster without you. Actual Almighty's in it, pretty much. We're still not through the, through it. How is she fighting? The red chain has been shattered. Relax, I got a plan. Thanks to what Almighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. Rocks. We need rocks. The Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now providing space. Pervading? Word that doesn't exist. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at last. The pieces anyways. I did collect them. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. Maybe Adamant just went crazy. I mean, I'm going to be honest. If I was here and he just started going like, spouting out this nonsense, I'd be like, are you okay? What did you smoke this morning, buddy? That's got to be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for some ore sometimes. It's almost like he's the ore mining, or the mining king, I think is what he's called. Or Clay is, something like that. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Nero, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Weird Ear and the other? The ones that Volo said had a message engraved on them? Here you go. You can have my Jolly Ranchers. They're only slightly used. Just as I remember. He's on the back of the Earth plate. Or, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. This may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather, ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might just know where to find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. Also, this has nothing to do with anything that's going on. You see that person in the background back there? Super irresponsible Pokemon trainer. She has a Spheal. She just lets that Spheal roll right down that hill. Great mythical Omni Rancher, yeah. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's being. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? Perhaps we'll call it the Origin Ore. Okay. Irida, may I ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. God, get out of here, Melly. Everyone I've talked to just hates Melly, and for good reason. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they're not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems you aren't entirely useless all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. It's because we're shorter than you? Oh, thanks. Thanks for the truffles. I promise we won't use them. I've brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are a precious resource, and since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in a battle? With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. Yeah, they are. But Adam, man, everyone back home is all worked up about the facts that you're spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. I'll say this. If you go with the Irida, you don't have to put up with Melly as much. Excuse me, princess. Pretty much. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Hey, Lauren. Just in time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Also, if anyone wonders why I'm pressing B here instead of just flying, you go way faster and way farther just pressing it. You don't drop as much altitude. Although it's not really that much of a point because I'm going to, you know, pull a cool 360 no-scope spin and completely miss where I need to go. Hey, Probopass, ignore me. Okay, thanks. Hey, Nosepass, also ignore me. Hey, remember this ominous-looking stone? Getting angrier? Yeah. Don't worry, there's not much more. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created this very place. I have no idea what the writers were thinking with Melly. None at all. What do you think, Leon? Taking in consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. You guys ready for the big reveal? Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked away or walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? Huh, I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look so surprised. It's not as if we're that hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore that awful Ska to normal. Teleport. That's how. One of them's got an Alakazam, surely. Ugh. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Hey, you get it? One was from the Pearl Clan, one's from the Diamond Clan. I'll give you a guess about the next one. You get one guess, though. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play Bandit. I won't let you get away, or in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. You can take on Charm. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm definitely not going in blind, but it's still fun to see chat's reaction to all the stuff that's about to happen. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. No, they gotta be here to, you know, do something. I don't know who we got up in front. Oh, we have someone that's not good up front. That's what. Well, I mean, someone that's good, but not what we need. Alright, Whiskash. You know what to do. Alright, bye, Rhydon. Hey, you guys, Rhydon these nuts. Got him. Got him. I know you guys fell for that. It's okay, though. I'm sorry I had to do it to you. But it was a necessary evil. Why? Because that's my thing. That is what I do. I bait. Bargath really doesn't seem like that much common sense now. Also, it's weird because the music, like, for these, like, few fights is just, like, not great. Well, you're rather formidable. Alright. Cool. Time to move on. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in back in that place. With all the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Nero. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. Spit it out. You mean like if I said pee pee poo poo? Even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Hey, next time we meet, you're going to drop like 4 or 5 nuggets. So... honestly, those 3, what do they even come here for? Oh well, he'll everyone's Pokemon up. They come here as a distraction. Because we haven't seen them, like, at all games. They definitely felt shoehorned in. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she groused as she did, so. The grouse is also not a word. I suspect they may have been worried about us. Perhaps even wanting to help. What, pee-pee poo-poo? Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Lose faith in you? Oh, I'm sorry. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose I'd better go with you, Nero. Hail. Actually, I don't know why I said hail. You've already been here. What? Why are you saying G's then? G's Louise? Piece of origin ore. That was surprisingly easy. That was easy. I need one of those buttons. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. It's not really the time we're sitting in our pocket or something. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Clevo recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mount... I was about to say to Mountain Professor. I can't read. And show him what we got. That Laventon's got some judgment, or a sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite a silly streak. Judgment? Such devastation. That was not mine. You have failed? That's fine, I'm used to failing. I'm used to failing and fumbling on words. Hey, Professor. I have 1 out of 3 gods. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning. The origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask this since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to Jubilife Village. I can say the Pokeball that we get here is probably one of the coolest looking Pokeballs. At least in my opinion. Gotta give me a sip of water. Make sure you stay hydrated with that water pillow. Water pillow. 25% off in the store. You have a Praetorian brain? That sounds like a prehistoric brain. Like a prehistoric dinosaur brain. Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for our purpose. We're jolly lucky to have the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Yes, super lucky. It's almost like a god told us we might need it. Or something. You're up next, Nero. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. A Master Ball? The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Don't mess up. You just gotta put the apricorn and the rock and smash them together a bunch. Like you're beating a tree limb with a spoon. And you'll get a Pokeball. Just wait, you'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of us had better wait outside while we work. Elle's addiction's kicking in. Come on, Mr. Professor. I said, hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because I'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it! It's complete. That's oddly specific. Well, it went one way and then went the other way. That's why. I dub it the Origin Ball. Elle, is that what you did all Monday instead of streamed? Did you just play Final Fantasy? If this message conveyed to our good clan leaders can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. I mean, have you never just taken a spoon and just beat up a tree branch? We got the Origin Ball, and like I said, I really like the way this looks. It's up there for me. It is a Cherish Ball. That's probably also why I like it. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball that's used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. I do it every day. I just go out there with my spoon and slowly carve away at the tree day in, day out. You know, hoping that one day that the tree brews the fruit of tree bark. That's the end of that story. The Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. It does look like a Cherish Ball, which is my favorite Pokeball. To think the fate of all history could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you a little closer together. Yeah, crazy, right? Oh, hold on. It's that voice. I can hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. It seems like mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. Hey, we gotta go get a god. That's certainly excellent news. If the Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. These things, you know, they just kind of roll with the punches. Just like tree bark. Gotta have my tree bark syrup. Syrup? Everything's ready now. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. You guys never had tree fruit? From tree bark? You get the tree bark with your spoon. The spoon's important. You get the spoon, you know, scoop up the tree bark. Once you get that tree bark, you get one of those things that you knead bread with or whatever it's called. Ignore all these side quests. And then you, like, ooze it out and you get syrup. Syrup. Whee! Hey, we need God. Alright. So, God's got to replace someone here. Dragon Steel. Well, Wishcash, you're going to take a little break for now. Syrup? Did you guys say syrup or syrup? I'm going the wrong way. Hey, God. How are you feeling? What do you have to say to this Typhlosion? And Sneasler? And Zoroark? And Electrode? And Glasgow? What do you guys have to say about the situation at the moment? Hey, you guys know it's pronounced syrup, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, but I didn't want to throw one Pokeball at another. I would hate it if my Pokeballs broke deaf. Didn't you know that's how that happens? When you take a Pokeball and hit it with another Pokeball, they explode. And then you get Hisuian Electrode. Or something. And here you are, Lost One. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I guess I'm going. Come now, child. I know you did not choose this burden. It must weigh mightily on you. But you can bear it. You have your friends and allies, and most importantly, your Pokemon. Now, here, Ken, now listen to my words, young one. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. Serp? I don't know how you would spell Serp. I would imagine it's S-U-R-P, but... The being you will encounter at the top of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. So, this is another, like, really random thing that this chick knows that apparently no one else knows. That leads more to the theory of this might actually just be Cynthia. She knows a lot. Way too much. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have to look around before I go, see what your clothier is in offer. Excuse me, is this a time for shopping? Give me 1 sec, I'm gonna refill my water pillow. L, stop. L, you're supposed to show my channel, not Final Fantasy 14. I'm back with my water pillow. Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. To Sinnoh! Oh, that's right, it's called Temple of Sinnoh. Okay. Yeah, we'll head out to the village. So, I do find it hilarious that you get two like, checkpoints here, and they're literally right on top of each other. Like, literally right on top of each other. Not, I need the copy pasta. I don't mind, Dale. I'm just messing with you. Hey, Electivire, you don't see me. I feel like there's not many YouTubers that are actually from the South. I'm also going the wrong way like a dingbat. L, I know what you need to do. I need you to go to Final Fantasy 16. And I need you to tell people to go subscribe to me. Just tell everyone. Did you know the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV is a free trial? That includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up and enjoy Erosa today. That hurt my throat so much. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I've made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Just the girl I've been waiting for. Oh. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, close to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see how the world and myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I have a Togepi. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubts you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow. Hey, Brandon. Sus? I'm being sus? I'm being a little sussy baka? Do we have sussy bakas in the chat? Yeah. Alright, bye, Volo. You guys ready to see pro gamer moves? I've been training with Not every day for the past 7 years for this fight. Put away my coffee cup. Put it away, yo. Through the power of all the Dark Souls games, without being hit, I'm ready. For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Let me, you know, I had to pop my knuckles, even though I didn't pop my knuckles. But this gotcha is pretty rad, so I'm going to tag along and watch anyways. Sure does sound like something Cynthia will say. Yep. Hey, Nero, let's meet tomorrow together. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? I'm saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. I don't remember what era it says there, but it is something different. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Nero, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. You guys, I have no accent. I do not know what you are talking about. I don't know if that got rid of it or made it worse, honestly. God, I'm here, and I'm pissed. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of ass. Oh, I should have got a drink of water before this started. Hey, we have Horse Palkia, which this wouldn't look bad if he had, I don't know, arms. Also, you guys can listen to an awesome soundtrack though. Time to get wrecked. I don't remember this attack pattern like at all, by the way. Oh, I just ran into the fire like an idiot. It's been so long. I'm gonna like whiff here completely. Hey Palkia, don't like shoot a thing out your butt, please. Alright, we're gonna redo this. Dialga is far worse. Dialga is far worse. Alright, now that I'm not gonna be like a scrub, I'm gonna do this with not dying. Like a champ. So, like I said, I wouldn't mind this form if he had arms. God, Jesus. I rolled the wrong way like a jackass. We'll just play this nice and, oh, that was it. I only got 2 rings. I don't know what you're doing, but stop. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is this shit? This is new. Hey, this, oh, no. Hey, we eat that. War of Time. Don't worry, I saved you guys. That music bops. When I heard this, I just... Yeah, you didn't know that, Def? When I first heard this, I just literally just sat here and listened to it. So, I feel like both Dialga and Palkia's forms are both very, very forced. Hey, we beat the game. For realsies. Hey, Bio, I'll tell you this. At least he doesn't have a fork stuck in his throat. Palkia is way easier than Dialga, though. Or maybe it's because I'm a god gamer. But it definitely seems like he's easier. She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever. Thanks, Sinnoh. Just what I expect of my protege. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. God Gamer Guild, yes. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. I think he threw Irida too. This man believes in true gender equality. Just like Kazuma. This guy is Kazuma confirmed. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we've ever known. But we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for all of us. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration history has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? 2 clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we fight is over. Whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. They could have what's coming up, yes. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the very best path towards protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today draws a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. But we're not done yet. We got the post game, which is where the real meat and potatoes are. Time for everybody to get drunk. Roll credits! But Bio, you haven't seen Dialga. And if you don't drink, then now's your chance to drink you a nice water pillow. 15% off at the store. Horsefork.com. Oh no, DMCA, it's coming. I was so tilted. I mean, they did massacre both of the origin forms of this game. I'll get Dialgas real quick and show you guys. Stream sponsored by Water Pillow. Yes. Make sure you get your water pillow. What even is a water pillow? I will explain to you what a water pillow is. It's like a water bottle, but it's a pillow that you drink from. Yeah, I was as well, mainly because they got spoiled for me. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of lame. Inu, I'm telling you, if I start taking off, I'm absolutely getting a merch. I'm going to get Lewin to draw it. I'm going to get him to draw a water pillow. And it's going to be a pillowcase or something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be magnificent. Oh, I just thought you meant like, you know, like branch. Oh, brand also works. So let me know what you guys think. We can't skip this, by the way. What do you guys think of the main game? Minus the Palkia thing at the moment. Pearl over here, trying to spoil my name. Dun, 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 dun. Honest thoughts. Honestly, I really enjoyed this game. It is a ton of fun to play. Nintendo did do something real shitty though, like today. If you have BDSP, you can actually do the Arceus event. So we could actually go to BDSP and do it. Well, I don't think it's out yet. Maybe it is. Play on your head. It's a stream joke. It's something I came up with. I can't remember. Inu, what stream was it? Was it a Raidcast stream? I don't remember what it was. Inu, I just had a thought. One second, I gotta send you a DM. I gotta send you a DM on this. Did it come from Discord? Oh no, don't have thoughts. I don't need thoughts. I have memories. Oh, here's this really cool wallpaper though. Oh, yeah. This is a really cool water... I was about to say a really cool water pillow. I suck. Your ARC phone's beeping. Hello, God. I've stopped 2 other gods. Seek out all Pokemon. His legs, but he took Palkia's arms. Then what did he do for Dialga? Shove a fork down its throat? Okay, so we're gonna, real quick, just swap to my actual normal form. I'm gonna show off Dialga. real quick. I'm over here choking to death. I can't remember what it is. Cerebi made a post on it. If I was going to do that, I would just do it from this game, though. But I can't remember if it's out yet or not. I know you need at least the main story completed. Diddle-loo. I'll be a horse now, Lamau. I want to see my Pokemon, good sir. That's not what I wanted. Alright. D's for D's nuts. Dialga's over here. I suck. Hey, you guys. Gil here. Brad. Gil, Brad, whichever. New streamer, by the way. Only been doing this for 3 years. New streamer, though. Again. It's because I sneezed and muted my mic. So that way you guys wouldn't hear me sneeze. And then I read and I made... You guys missed it. Actually, I made the... You guys missed it. I'm sorry. I made this awesome joke. It was about this car from Florida. Weird. It's just like, you know, one of those things. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. I did. It's been a long time. I went with a real good streak at one point in time. Throw that out the window. Indeed. It only seems natural given the crown. I believe that last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of the progress of the Pokedex? I dare say we made quite significant progress, all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research task. And of course, it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends, after all. Who knows if they're even real? Yeah, we should be able to get the other starters now. Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we going to know what's true and what's not? Pardon, I couldn't help it over here. If it's history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Well, I've spent plenty of time studying such things as, I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. Or Ginkgo Guild. I actually don't know how you pronounce that. Ginkgo, probably. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in Hisui already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Nero. You are to learn all you can from that merchant Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of the Pokedex. Hey, we're also stuck in the past, so screw us, I guess. God's like, he had one final laugh. Oh. Oh, wait, I was muted through all that. Rip. I was talking about its fork. I was making a lot of fork jokes. Fork knife jokes. We, meanwhile, will continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up the HOTS camp then. Nero, I'll be expecting you. I mean, I did it on purpose if you guys thought it was funny, for sure. That's absolutely what happened. 100%. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Okay. There's so many side quests. It bothers me so much. I just want to do them, but I'm not going to. Definitely not. There's like 123 of these things now. Alright, well, before we continue on... Hello, person. Yeah, we need to, like... sell things. Oh. We'll sell you. Alright, that's what we're selling. That's all we got to work with. That's the neat part. You don't. That's the fun part. You get kind of screwed. Sticky globs. We have 3 sticky globs. Frickety frack. We'll buy like 50 of these. Like 100 of those. We need spoiled apricorns. Hey, do you have spoiled apricorns? You don't. That is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Oh well, future us problem. We got plenty of Pokeballs. Worst comes to worst, I will do the old bait and switch of throw Pokeballs to waste. I also went to the wrong camp, but that's fine. You know what? Don't tell me. I don't know what you're doing with sticky globs. I was going to just throw them at Pokemon. Nero, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns molded or modeled after the Pokemon? I've come to think they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded they all seem to tell the same tale. A tale of a brave soul who, together with the search of his Pokemon by the side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. You mean God? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is... Redacted. Perhaps you've already heard of this name. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You guys are crazy. But that device you have, I was able to get a good look at it when we were visiting the lakes. You say it's called an Arc phone, correct? I could swear that it has some sort of tie to Arceus. Unfinished creations. But now let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they have all words carved on the back? Go on, give them a read. You read the text engraved on the back of the plate. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. The original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. You must be related to Cynthia, yeah. So what do you say? I think we should try to gather all the plates. Ignore his foot twitching out. Do you guys see his foot? Look at his foot. You can kind of still see it. $60 game, by the way. I've just got the idea of where to start our search. Join me in the heart of the grueling grove. Volo, I think your foot's broken. Probably. He's got jitters. Hello. Well. Dark Souls does some of that too. So yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. Where they're just kind of out in the wild. I'm surprised we found one this early. Happens whenever he talks about ruins. This is by far the best way of getting money. Also, Rhydon didn't have a cry there. I don't know what's happened, but there's just no cry for Rhydon anymore. I should aqua tail actually. You know, one thing that's interesting about this game is they don't give you the option of set and shift. Oh, I should also say that when you change their forms, Roar of Time and Spatial Rend look different. Spatial Rend also looks really, really cool. Oh, my name is Gil, and today we're gonna beat up a woman for money. Yeah, we are. 50 grand. We believe in true gender equality here. Nero's not afraid to drop kick anyone. Yeah, I'm formal. Bye. She dropped something. She dropped bows. Alright, back to what we were doing. You guys let me know if you see a shiny. Zero ping. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just another reminder, if you guys aren't subbed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and sub. I got a shield. Def, go ahead and rake me through the rakers. Helps my channel. I do like Pokemon stuff. A lot of Pokemon stuff. Fan games, these type of games. All the games. Shiny. I mean, hey, we got 2 shinies like super quick in this game. You know, when we first started. Now, Nero, according to my own investigations, shameless shill. I'm glad someone is. What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, but do you think you can handle it? We are just as thirsty. Hey, burn? Oh, you lived. Interesting. Oh, by the way, is Nightbot working? I don't know. Try it and see. Do exclamation point YouTube. Hey, can you stop? Why? Why must you be like this? Why must you be evil? I'm a god, I guess. Hey, stay in the Pokeball. We don't have the best Pokemon. Hey, we got a critical capture there. Oh, no, we didn't. I was just making that up. You chose wrong, Vespiquen. I'm curious if it works for you guys. It takes like 50 minutes, I feel like, though, for Nightbot to actually do anything. Oh, hey. Even though it removes the space. Yeah, there you go. Just press that button. That's all you got to do. Click it. Click it. Click it. No, get away from the mug. Just click it. Just give it a
Costello.
Hey, we got a stone plate. I don't know why the Vespiquen was having a rock plate, but... You know. Brown sugar. Brown cinnamon. Brown cinnamon's the flavor of that Jolly Rancher. Maple sugar. Brown sugar. What do you guys think of the flavor? Hurry. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe just happened to find that plate laying around. Go get the shiny. If only there was a shiny there. In any case, that's the only other plate I had any information about. So that's that. Exclamation point shill. Give me 1 sec, Bio. Give me 1 second. And oh, that's super broken for Discord. 1 sec, I'll fix it. Hey, someone try exclamation point shill and see if it works. While I'm messing with this, wasting all of our time. Oh. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must be still more plates left out there for us to find. Okay. Perfect. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about these plates. Mistress Kagita. No, or maybe only sometimes. The one and only Miss Kagita. Yes, you haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Oh, hello, Heracross. You don't see me? We caught 4 Pokemon? Oh. Yeah, I guess we did. Bruh. Yeah, I made absolutely some new observations. Thanks. We're going to return to the village so we can immediately leave. This is still probably my biggest complaint with this game, is having to go back to the village to leave. Thank God, Scarlet and Violet don't have that problem. Dab. I just dabbed in real life. You guys didn't see it, but I did. Celestica Town. Oh, does it really? Hello, definitely not Cynthia. You only got $80 because you got a time. Yeah, it's because our rank's so low. Hello, definitely not Cynthia. Bruh. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty, as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? Hey, it's about this thing called God. Ah, yes, a tale whose origin lie a millennium or 2 ago. Those were the days of ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plays as they are called, Jolly Ranchers, thank you, that were given the ancestors of Pokemon, such as Cleavor and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. Oh gosh, no. I'm afraid I've got nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus if had any concrete, or have anything concrete been passed down. If only I had more to go on. The answer to these mysteries may even shed light on why Nero here fell from the sky. Yeah, we still don't really know why we did that, did we? Ah, I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help as best as I can. You sent a picture of me dabbing? That's pretty impressive, Death. I didn't know you were here. Like, in my living room. It's very, kind of creepy. Kind of a little creeper. A little creepy creep. There's still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Anything. There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you like to hear of? Ah, yes. Them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you've become. But also the dabbing? Oh, okay. The volcano. Well, where could that be but in Fire Spit Island? The Crescent Moon. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue your illuminate path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. The Temple Giant. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple. To find it, you must open the door that's sealed. The beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to earth here? Now then, what would you hear of? Nothing. Yes. Well, lost one. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. Rich Gigas would be. He's definitely not at Snow Point. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Miss Kagita. It's more than enough information to work with. Now let us find those plates. Time for legendaries, except for the legendaries actually have something to do. Alright, well let's start these shenanigans. Oh, hey Bolo. It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Nero. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the message at the backs of the plate, well, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Kagita mentioned. I have my own adventures of research that I like to pursue. Arceus, or Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Yes, I wonder. Alright, back to the village. And then we're going to go to Prelude Beach. Yeah, we'll return to Jubilee Village. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. I forgot about that. That's been a very old video. That's a very old video. I've had a message from Miss Kagita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Valo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Okay. Also, I'm going the wrong way to Prelude Beach. Hard to believe this is where we started from. Def, what if you're going blind? What if that's what the problem is? Oh yeah, I need to finish shilling. Not only sub to YouTube, join my Discord. I'm done shilling. Prelude Beach. Indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. I have God. You like his mustache? Just kind of bobbing there. Who do we have up front? Wrong is who we have up front. 65, huh? Hey, we might be under leveled now. Heracross. This is gonna hurt. Bye, Dialga. I'm sorry, friend. You got bopped real hard. Unfortunately, he knows how to kill God. Also, I keep forgetting. So I want to remind me to give Eruption to Top Illusion. Oh, I forget you can do this. Zoom in. Don't worry. I'm definitely commanding the Snorlax. Going to Sword Stance up. Yes, definitely stay hydrated. You know, you would have thought I would learn the first time. You would have thought. But I didn't. We'll go Zoroark and Nasty Plot. Our comically large Zoroark. That's not making a difference. Oof. Alright, so you guys, what legends, where should we go next? What do you guys want to see? Of course you're going to Agile Style. Not that I'm complaining. You guys want to know something? I've never watched Phineas and Ferb. Bye. La gasp. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. So we going to Reggie first? Big boy daddy death. I almost said the thing. Make sure you guys check out the Pokemon that comes out this week. If not, just, you know, Big Daddy Dongers. There you go. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. Yeah, that was like literally 20 minutes ago. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach greater heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. Big Daddy Dongers. Someone clip that. I don't know if you can clip that. I can't remember if YouTube clips things or not. Daddy makes me feel uncomfortable. What about Big Daddy Dongers? That doesn't make you feel uncomfortable? It's just the daddy part? When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. Wow. It's clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Oh, what flavor are we feeling? I wasn't paying attention. Probably looks like Pepto. I don't even know what plate that was. Perhaps something is guiding us. A brick of spam. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appears we're all beings, guided by the one they call Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region! I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps' ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have been fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. There's 4 others for you to find. Alright, so we need to go the front gate. Alright, we'll go to Snow Point, check out the Snow Point Temple. I do want to deposit Dialga, though. Hello. Yeah, shout out to a shiny Beautifly that's right here. We used it for so long. Oh, I could get Palkia as well. Really cool ball design. Wait, why don't you have Aqua Ring here? Maybe you didn't have Aqua Ring. Pretty sure you had Aqua Ring, though. In the, normal thing. Snow Point... Oh, am I healed? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we'll head out to the vids. Snow Point! Shiny Beautifly. Yeah, I've got to move those shinies when we finish our playthrough here. We're not going to finish it today, but we probably will finish it next week. The shame corner and sit and think about what they've done. Why can't one of you Glygars be shiny? Oh, congrats, Steph. Hey, Sneasel. I actually do like shiny Lopunny's color. I wouldn't be upset if I got one. It has a nice contrast to it. Hello, I'm here. Bronzong, you don't see me. Zubat, you also don't see me. The full Luxray family or Shinx family is good things. I mean, that's true. But it's not platinum. Oh, wouldn't have expected to run Pew here, Nero. What are you up to? You're here to try and find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings-on, Nero. I also don't know if I've got the plates. Oh, we're about to find out. This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of continents that lie to the south. No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open. Oh, we need a steel plate. Alright, well, we can't do that. Who? Well, guess we're waiting on that. Hey, ignore me. Everybody ignore me. No one sees me. Exactly its own face. Reggie Daddy was like, "Hey, let me show you." Alright, well that was a bust. We'll go to the volcano. Either that or, I guess we could do... What do you guys want to see? Volcano or the, Lake Trio? I think the Lake Trio is what gives us the plate. Richie feels like... Yeah. Oh, I need to sell this nugget anyways. So yeah, what do you guys want to see? Heatran? Okay. I know you guys probably won't believe this, but Heatran... in the volcano. Do I have... Yeah, we got Whiscash. You could have won one of the trios just now. Be optimal. Oh, I guess I could have, but I'm not optimal. I love going to Jubilat Village. The gasp. The festival attended by everyone in the clans and Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with this scan in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Still don't know who you're supposed to be, but, you know. Nero? Lena, sorry, Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. Done, my bad. Def, start shilling. You gotta learn, you gotta practice your shilling skills now. Yeah, we definitely were next to Ixie. I completely forgot. Like, we were 3 feet in front of it. That's right, you should also hear this. It seems something is once again very much amiss at Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's very hot there. Ma, you speak in such disparaging terms. Disparaging. You speak in such evil terms that the seat of my lord Arcanine calls home, and to such a think, you call yourself our leader, Irida. Later, Lauren. Thanks for stopping by. Glad. Hopefully you had fun. No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to the Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please, Hurley. I'll not melt out here. So we're crazy. Got it. Alright, let's see. We'll fly over there instead of teleporting. In case we run into a shiny. Shouts to that Staraptor that's just chilling there, by the way. Oh, actually, this is a terrible idea. We're gonna just teleport. I lied. You guys, I'm a phony. Alright, so... Oh, I took a step. Hello, Nero. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. Warden Iscan. Wasn't Lena joining us? Oh, yes, about that. It seems she wanted time with her lord, so she asked us to check out the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Nero, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Alright, let's see what's happening in the volcano. Nothing bad happens in volcanoes, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, Nero. Alright, so real quick, I need... Ow, hey, that wasn't very nice. Hey. Stop doing that. Alright, so... I suck. Hey, can you not? Can you not, Heatran? Oh boy, we're taking some residual damage. Hey, I know when to run away. Ow. Alright, so we got 9 mud things. I might actually have to fight him here. Alright, surely you'll live an awful tale. Blast beam. Just get a little extra chip damage here. Alright, so don't know if a Zen hit the heals. We'll just check an Ultra Ball. Ah, a Grill Patron, yes. I'm pretty sure the one on my other save is a Grill as well. Hey, we caught him. No casualties. We got the Iron Plate. Alright, time to go meet Big Daddy Dongers. Ew, at least the heat's lit up a bit. Also, I love Irida's expression here. With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on the volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty. Warden Eastkin, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? Well, yeah, of course there was. After all, you're the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it was surely best for you to come see it. Admirable of you to look after the clan's affairs. You really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena into training her Growlithe harder. That sure does. That's surely not the case. So yeah, remember all those times when Irida was like, "Hey, train your little pupper to be a lord," and whipped her? Yeah, this is definitely revenge. Even if Warden Polina may have mentioned something about the need for tough love, I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me, well, Nero, you did great. We'll just head back ahead of you then. Mission complete. 3 more plates, huh? Alright. So we'll go ahead and just leave here. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I caught one Pokemon. Here we go. I got Heatran. 900 bucks for Heatran. He's worth more than God. Alright, we're going to return to the village. And now we've got all the plates. We're going to go see Big Daddy Dongers. Big Daddy Dongers. I speak camp. Alright, and we're gonna sleep. Make sure we're all healed up and stuff. Do we have... I guess we'll make 5. Not a whole lot. Do we have any... I also want to go and grab these out. We really don't have much. We'll go ahead and just do this real quick. And sure. Alright, Glasgow, you're going to be a hard carry here. For some of these fights upcoming fights. I just about walked on that. That's, ignore that. Don't forget, we're still Nezuko. Shows bringing more than $9. Hey, don't let me forget that there's a lake right here. So, hey, you know what's scary? You know how they got rid of Pokemon abilities in this game? Hey, you know who, like, is a very big threat without a Pokemon ability? Go now, then you won't forget. But then I'll forget about Big Daddy Dongers. Honestly, Typhlosion's the answer here. The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are all reacting to the door. So this makes me wonder if the Reggies are all just parts of these plates. Seeing as how it's reacting to the door. Whee! Also, I hate that they did this. They put that one hallway there for no reason. Also forgot there was more Pokemon here. There he is. Big Daddy Dongers. What in time is that thing? It's colossal. It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Read the flame plate? Well, let me save real quick. Dun dun. The power of defeated giants infused this plate. Oh. Yeah, probably. Alright, hey. Hello. Oh, by the way, Regigigas still gets shafted. So there's two Pokemon that keep their abilities. Cherim and Regigigas. You'll probably survive a flame roll. You sure will. Some things never change. Hey, he still hurts a lot. I'm gonna flamethrower. That does nothing. Burn. Get the sick burn. You probably surround a regular flamethrower. The absolute disrespect they do. Burn. All right, Typhlosion. You're not living this, buddy. How many turns we're at? 3? Hey, buddy. Can you stay in the ball? Can you stay in the ball? Yay! We caught Big Daddy Dongers. The blank plate. This poor guy's cursed to cover in moss and be groggy as shit because he hasn't his morning coffee. Yep. Also, the blank plate. Stone tablet infused with normal tops. Now that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth. I guess this is just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught? I can't wait to see it in the Pokedex when it's done. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up too. See you, Nero. We should do another chase sometime. Yes, we should. Or should we? Alright, so we got 2 more to do. I would like to do these 2 before the stream ends. Like Airheads, yeah. Definitely what I'm going with. Hey, you guys don't see me. You also don't see me. So we got 4 Pokemon to catch. In like an hour. Does make you wonder what happened to it. Am I going the wrong way? Hey, you missed your flash cannon, loser. Alright, let's go pay Uixie a visit. We're here, so we'll just revive. Alright. You guys don't see me, by the way. Top Legend should be fine. Because he wanted to figure out the mystery flavor, and that's why he's always normal top by default. Hello, Ixie. We got lucky. We got the crit capture. There are 2 more lake Pokemon left. We didn't even get to hear the sweet remix of the Lake Trio song, which is also a banger, by the way. All of the music from this point on is just so good. Alright, we're going to do the worst of these legendaries now. I can't remember if it needs to be not for this. Dev, do you remember if it needs to be not or L? Oh, it's absolutely going to happen once because there's no way I'm going to get that lucky with all of them. Hope you throw mud in my face. You're definitely getting wobbed. Oh. Just in case, I'm going to wait till nightfall. Also, at this point, we could do the Shaman and Darkrai events as well. If... Oops, wrong button. I had a save file. What, the Darkrai quest and stuff like that? I can't get the Darkrai quest because I don't have save files. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? I do. It's real annoying. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect anything less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and the legend says that if you hold one, you'll fall asleep and you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep. Never mind dream. Oh, you get it just from when you talk to Kagura. She gives you these. I think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers. Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad. At least she recognizes the perfection of the arena. Looked after with love and care by the great Melly. Yeah, there's a Darkrai and Shaman event. I mean, I could, I guess, if I really wanted to. I'd have to go do a save file for both of them, though. So, here's the thing about Cresselia. Your controls are inverted. At least until you break the barrier. Oh. Oh my god. Throw the ball. Almost at sticky globs. Stay in the ball. Nope, we're not dealing with this thing. So, the problem here is Cresselia has probably the most broken move in this entire game. So it's got a move that I think it's called Lunar Wing. It heals itself in this. And also gives it evasion. It's real annoying. Like, really annoying. The Dread Plate. Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. Yeah, this looks like licorice. I do feel some power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia didn't gift us with any feathers, I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the great Melee should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord. And I grow stronger still. Yeah, it's definitely black licorice. I'll go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. Alright, well, there's one more plate for us to find. That there is. Dun, dun. Dark top plate from, yeah. Like I said, when you do the Darkrai event, it's actually here as well. I think it does have to be not for that. Alrighty, so that's Cresselia down. So next... Yeah, it would have absolutely used it. I'm surprised it didn't use it already, as soon as it saw Typhlosion. Alright, we're gonna return. And we'll go ahead and head back out. I wish we had more sticky globs. Alright, we will go to the... We'll do Azelf. We might actually be able to start on the roaming Pokemon in this game, too. Can I buy? I don't think I can. I cannot. That's kind of a pain. No spoiled apricorns? Guess not. Oh, there's that Snorlax. Just chilling. I always think that's the entrance when it's not. Alright, let's go beat up another Lake Triomon. I'm probably going to just go ahead and start battling these, so I can save what little bit of items I've got left, because I'm going to need them. Also, I said Azelf earlier. This is Mesprit. I don't know why I said Azelf. I really don't want to Infernal Parade it because I'm going to kill it. Got Recover. I'll let you guys listen to this before I throw Pokeballs. Mess Spirit, please. It's just a solid bop. I'm gonna run out of Infernal Parade before we catch this thing. I might have to start chucking Ultra Balls. Do we snag the burn? Nope. Ah, now we do. Use Recover again. Oh, okay. Stay in the ball. It really doesn't want to. Alright, I'm gonna start chucking Ultra Balls. Alright, Sneasler. You're quick. That way we get a turn off. 42 Ultra Balls. Oh, that's not good. It's being very stubborn. Like, maybe we'll get a poison or something. Sleep? Poison? Nothing? Oh, sleep. Perfect. Alright, Sneasler, there's no way you're living that. Stay in the ball, Mess Spirit. There we go. Alright, we got one left. That was annoying. Alright, we have 6 sticky globs. That's not a lot. I'll check the, when we get back, I'll check the apricorn farm and see if we might get lucky with, some of those. Yeah, the thing was wanting to be a pain. I'm going to sleep. We might actually be able to get, catch all the legendaries, but like when? Well, we have to play with RNG here in a minute. Or as soon as we finish, this one little area. Because you guys didn't know about the secret Sinnoh legendaries. Shoutouts to me never fully upgrading this, by the way. Oh, just 7? Yeah, harvest more apricorns, please, thank you. Yeah. We're gonna have to deal with some weather. Alright, front gate we go. Alright, so we gotta go to the bog. We'll do this little crafty craft on what we can. If we can even craft sticky globs. Ooh, we can't. Well, at least we got 7 apricorns. I suppose. Yeah, you know, there's only certain legendaries that have to show up with weather. Where am I going? This way. That's where. Although I suppose it's not a trio that we're looking after. Alright. Azelf, the bane of my existence. But there's only 3 of those, Bio. Hey, Azelf, don't explode. Oh yeah, they have this busted move, all of the Lake Trio. It's called Mystical Power. It's real good. Stay on the ball. Hog. It's actually a fleet of Hisuian cast forms. Def, I can't believe you just spoiled it. Oh, the Draco Plate. I bet you guys didn't know that the Lake Trio was actually dragons. Yeah, it kind of does, now that you brought it up. Oh, I guess we could save as well. Okie dokie. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we never went this area. There's a Torterra down here, is all that's really there. Some more Pet Lil. That's kind of it. Yeah, I'll report it. Thanks, Professor. I have made some new observations. So one of Azelf's thing to perfect its like Pokedex entry is just use Explosion a bunch. Or self-destruct, because Explosion's not in the game. It's pretty hilarious. Ooh, Manton. Kagero, we caught all the legendary Pokemon you asked. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Nero's a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now, you must know more about the plates. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. So if anyone's been wondering, I've been saving 3 logs for this specific moment. And that's terrible, it really is, because you can really only do it twice. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates. Well, I suppose that's what we gotta learn next. Or what we gotta get to learn next. Hop to it, Nero. Well, it shames me to admit, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. Okay, we need to get some wood. Wood. I've literally been saving this. When I got to this point in the game and she asked for wood, I was like, oh crap. Because it took me forever to find the wood. For some reason. Because the wood's like random spawn. But there's some in that room already. There is. Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Your expectations need tempering. I fear this wood is merely for fashioning myself a new cutting board. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates. This is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own duty this very moment? Poor Ginter of the Gingo Guild must have his hands full with you. Bunch of futries, you're rot. But an honest work earns honest pay. Here you are. Nero, a reward for the wood you've brought me. The Pixie Plate. That's one of the plates we were looking for. Apologies. That is indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean a plate? Let me see that again. This does look rather like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Also, this is definitely like strawberry. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power. The plate's power. Little did you guys know, Kagito was also into the memes of flavor plates. Well, no more need saying. What will you two do now? Well, we managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now, but I still don't know what to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch. Perhaps we should look around the Celestica Ruins? Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext and continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about old ruins. See what you enjoy. On with you then. You don't need to tell me. I'm going. Celestica Ruins? I'll see you there. Go on to the Celestica Ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? I'm on to you, Cynthia. Yeah, I mean, Def, you don't use ancient artifacts as cutting boards? Because I sure do. Off we go. That's what I use for cutting my meat. Ancient artifacts. Work perfectly. I also went to the wrong area. I also don't know why I flew when it's literally 3 feet in front of me. Ow. I broke my legs. Have a look at this. This statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what this is? I think so, Rip Ankles. Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of a Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. Oh, that's where his legs went. You know, the floor's wall. The great Pokemon redacted. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of its own. It's a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The Temple of Sinnoh. Exactly. We're one step closer to the heavens than any other place in history, and where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement of losing my lips more than it should, but you see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. It was not letting the world continue to exist, yeah. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, and ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe, even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of the world and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps we'll be able to understand the natural nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. I don't want to live in this world anymore. Fair enough. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within that rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? These places can call anything. At all, it seems likely that this is where it would appear. Do we not need to do the other legendaries? I think we might still have to do the other legendaries. I don't remember. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, you didn't? Oh, we might finish this today then. Hold tight. Oh, God. Alright, well, let's... go ahead and just do this. Just go ahead and, you know, make sure everything is good here. Shadow Sneak over Shadow Ball. Electrode. But this is killing Satan. Whiscash. You should be fine. Glasgow. You're probably fine as well. Sword Stance. We're gonna pick up Sword Stance over that. Glasgow is probably our win condition. Yeah, I'm going in. We're going in. I didn't realize this was going to be the finale, but this is the finale. We're finishing this tonight. Well, and unless something bad happens here. Ooh, boy, what do I want? The temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken like pillars turned into spears. Spear pillar? Stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Something bothering you? I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. Well, that certainly looks like an evil camera angle. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer this original question that I originally sought out, Giratina, and had it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins are directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of all-encompassing deities. You hold in your hands the 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where's the last one? Why, it's right here! It was Cynthia all along! How can I kill God? Except for he's got God hair. How can we beat a man with God hair? Now hand over the plates you gathered. I'll be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus can't be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, I will create a brand new world. Then in this Hisui region that we currently exist, it will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you had never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice, even if you don't wish to battle me. I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Ballsy. And the piano. The theme that haunts everyone. So, this song just gives me chills, first of all. The interesting thing about this, for those that play Pokemon Masters, Cynthia came out not long ago with Giratina, specifically. This is absolutely a nod to that. Like 100%. We'll just Thunderbolt. And this theme is also a remix of her theme from Pokemon Masters. I hope not. It very well might be, though. The problem here... we just go Whiscash, actually. We'll find out. We'll find out if the DMCA strikes after the stream. We need to go... I really don't want to send Typhlosion in, but we need to. At this point, we're gonna max survive. Electric, because you're fast. I don't think Roserade's gonna be able to do much. And the BDSP Nuzlocke, yeah. We're just gonna take our time here to revive up some folks. It still does so much. We can at least take one more, though, and then heal it off. No copyright, please. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and just flamethrower. We eat that. We don't eat that, though. Alright, the good news is Glasgow comes in here pretty much free. Can set up a stone, or set up a sword stance. and clear, but I want to go ahead and revive because I don't know what Lucario does to Glasgow. Not a lot. Good. Alright, Glasgow, we're gonna heal you up, buddy. Then we're gonna set a sword stance up. And then we're gonna start doing some damage. Oh, that's scary. You lived on one. That's fine though. We should be in a pretty good position here. If you guys have noticed, his team is very, very familiar. Yeah. That did so much. Alright, Stone Edge, I need you to hit. Glasgow, you did good, buddy. You did good. Alright, we should be able to just get a big Dire Claw off here, finish Togekiss out. Oh, and then Big Daddy comes out. Sorry, Sneasler. Alright, Whiscash. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we are. No held items this time. Oh, you still lived. Done. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessings of Arceus? Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I've worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I've been all my passion and interest to its study. All the time I've spent poring over the legends. Everything that I've done. Has the power of God in anime. You outsider. It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The Eldritch presence icing your heart? That is pretty spot on. Hey, we're not done. That's no Pokemon I know about. Hey, we don't get healed either. Oh yeah, he's got 7 Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and get like as much damage off on this thing as we possibly can. Paralyze? Perfect. Alright, the most second broken move in the game. Not gonna get a paralyze? Of course not. So, this is the point in the game where we're gonna have to deal with RNG. Oh, we got 2. We need a status moves, yes. That still doesn't do a lot. Oh, perfect. The paralyze. Bowie missed. Please live. Oh, you're no longer obscure. Alright. I think we can do it. It's part of her ancient bloodline technique. Hey, we win, right? Yeah, we don't. Oh, yeah, he's got 8 Pokemon. Technically. And as you can see, we're in a lot of hurt. So we're gonna calm mine. And we're gonna hope that we hit something. Oh, he missed. That's huge. Strong style. We have to hope that we can finish with Whiscash. Either that or... Okay, we get a burn. That's pretty good. Miss another one? Do we live? I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we don't live this. Alright, Whiscash. It's up to you, buddy. You just gotta hit this Ice Beam. You finally beat Giratina. Phase 3? Phase 3? Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space into the deity of time mad, so you could drag out the creator from hiding. How could this happen, Almighty Arceus? If you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? Then Giratina also turned into a horse. And had a fork stuck in its neck. I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then. Do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? Yes. To go home. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like mine. I am the greatest wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. The spooky plate. I suppose you've now gathered all the plates said to exist in the land of Hisui. The Celestica flute transformed into the Azure flute. So that's it. The Azure flute. Heh, it comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you, of all people. You had to be the one. Is that why you were brought into this world? Ugh, I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would never, or you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. We're just gonna let him go. Alright. So, at this point in time, this series is done. I'm not doing the catch all the Pokemon again. I've already done it. So, we're gonna go back in the past again. Give me just a second here. As soon as I find my mouse. Because Past Me has something for us. So, we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Here. Not ending the stream. True story. Media source. Add source. Alright.
Hey everyone. So,
And
a little bit
everything looks
of a
like it
surprise
should.
thing.
I should be playing, so I'm going
So
quiet
at this
now.
point, the Pokemon Legends Arceus stream is finished. Everybody enjoyed it. I'm recording this, I don't know, it's like February something or another. I wanted to show this off because the only way you get to this is by completing the Pokedex, which I've done. You also have to fight Arceus, which I'm not going to put any of that in there because I didn't record any of it. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It's pretty much the same as the other boss fights, except they're extremely hard. Arceus also has a new thing of Judgment, which allows him to change his type just by using the move to whatever is strong against whatever you've got. So if you had a Gyarados out, he's automatically going to be an electric type and counter you. Oh, it was fun. I've been doing the fight for 40 minutes, if you were wondering. Anyways, I wanted to show this off as a final video. I don't know how long this is going to be. It'll probably be uploaded the day after or right after the stream ends for the finale. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and read this off, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokemon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. So hast thou proven thine actions. Much as that ancient hero once did, he and the Pokemon that walked beside him. To see such truth proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine path, upon thee and upon the creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing. And I bless upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth in thine eyes. We got a legend plate. And you can see that's completed. Do we get Arceus, though? You can also see that we're a male. This is because this is on my main account. Because, obviously, on the stream, I did not get every Pokemon. So, I think that's it. I don't know if you're supposed to catch him or not. We've received part of Arceus, though. So there is that, so I guess you don't actually ever obtain him. But yeah, you guys can see I've got everything completely done. Everything is, perfected. Or at least semi-perfected. I don't have the 10th star, is apparent, though. So you can do this without it. But anyways, I just wanted to record that. I don't think there's anything left to do. Yeah, it does not appear. Oh. Do nothing. We don't want to have a rematch. I don't want to suffer. Anyways, that's going to do it for Legends Arceus. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. The next stream will be Atelier Sophie. The first one of those. We're going back in time. So, hopefully everyone enjoys. And until then, I'll catch you guys
not
next
over.
time.
You guys will just wait. Just wait a
Okay,
second.
so about
It's
like
not
a
over.
minute after I did that scene and I went back to talk to the professor to go home, He popped up this because I have the completed Pokedex, or I have what's known as the semi-perfect Pokedex, which is essentially all the Pokedex entries at rank 10. It's not perfect because you can get a perfected Pokedex entry, which is doing everything on that list, which I'm definitely not doing. But anyways, this is what happens after you do the Arceus fight. Get your, all the decks filled. So we're gonna just continue on here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for gathering here at my behest. We've rather some special news to share, so please lend us your ears if you'd be so kind. Today marks the fulfillment of a long-held dream of mine, the fruition of the most earnest efforts of this entire Survey Corps. Yes, indeed, for you. See, the Pokedex, our Corps' magnus opus, is finally, at long last, complete. This is true. This is a fantastic achievement. Wouldn't have been possible if not for the hard work, no, the heroic efforts of our very own Brad. From his quelling of the Frenzy Lord Cleaver all the way up to his battle against Dialga and Palkia atop the mighty Mount Coronet, he tirelessly surveyed the Pokemon of the land while facing perils of the sort that would send most of us running for the hills. All this has led to our accomplishing what can only be described as a remarkable triumph of human effort, the completion of a Pokedex. So Brad, you're still very much a mysterious stranger who fell from the sky. And I know not whether your actions were motivated by your own curiosity or a genuine desire to help the people of our village. But it doesn't matter. You have been a great asset to us, and I am truly grateful for everything you've done. Perhaps I should also study under the professor, so I might learn more about Pokemon. Silene is quite capable of handling the duties of the commander, I'm sure. Commendable work. In recognition of your effort, I present you with the Shiny Charm. Oh. Sweet. Tonight the potato mochi are my treat. I'll make them extra tasty. Who would have thunk it, by the way? This guy is Wally's ancestor, right? Crazy. In celebration of Brad and the Survey Corps' great achievement, everyone feasted and danced till dawn, light in the skies. Not gonna end it yet. We're gonna see if there's.
Is it over
else.
with? Am I still talking? Oh, I'm still talking, I think.
The next day. Yep. Yesterday was incredible, wasn't it? Everyone was so thrilled with our work. But I don't believe our Pokemon surveying work ends here. I'd like to try my hand at developing a new crafting recipes and techniques too. Wherever our research takes us, I look forward to sharing our discoveries together. And that, my friends, marks an end to it. And yes, I still have 3,350 points to go to get rank 10, which I will do. To be completely done, I'll probably just catch a bunch from outbreaks, honestly. Especially now that I got the Shiny Charm. So, with that being said, I hope everybody did enjoy the series. Until next time.
Alright, now I'm definitely done. Alright, so I want to show this off. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. Alright, I want to show this off real quick. New Pokemon. Animorous, because we're not doing that the Genie side quest. It's the 4th Genie, the Genie of Love. It's based off the Genbu turtle. So, honestly, I really hate it. A lot. We got just a couple minutes. I'm definitely not going to be able to beat this. But I do want to show it off. It's going to be even harder. Because Arceus is level 100. And he has the full Legend plate. So all of my moves are going to be not very effective against him. And he's going to always hit super effective against me. So. That, just to let you guys know, I think I said it in the video, but that fight took like 40 minutes to an hour. Oh yeah, and you can also rebattle all of them as well now. 5th member of the group that turns to the Golden Dragon, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, God. Jackass. Or we get a black screen. That also works. Oh yeah, he can also just teleport. I forgot it's that many times. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest fight. As you can see, you get stun locked pretty hard. And those effects stay for a very long time. I'll do it one more time just because we got like 7 minutes. If you do it without taking damage... Oh, actually, you know what? I'll do Dialga, just because we haven't seen Dialgas yet. He spams Draco Meteor, and he's essentially doing the combination of both Dialga and Palkia. But at a much quicker pace and for much, much longer. Hey, can we not explode? Ah, here comes a wave of garbage. You guys know Dialga had a tail? Oh, I need to get away. That was dumb. Oh! I could send a Pokemon, but we're doing this old school stomp. Oh no, that's the wrong way. That was almost bad. Oh, there's it. Okay. Screw up with this badly. Yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, there's Dialga. The music slaps. It's so good. If you do that without getting hit, you get like an EXP candy or some random thing. It's not really worth it in my opinion. But, like I said, that's going to do it for Legends Arceus. So I guess, because we hit the 350 sub goal, next week we do a little sneaking. I I will say this, tomorrow in Tales, there's like some announcements coming out. You probably want to watch it because there's going to be kind of like a break in the channel, essentially. And just to kind of go back a little bit, after we do Sneak King, we probably won't have another Tuesday stream until the rebrand happens. Because of just some YouTube algorithm things that I'm working on. And also, I want to move forward with the next series under the rebrand instead of it being Gil. Because I want the next series to succeed, because the next series we're doing after Sneak King is, of course, Atelier Sophie. So we'll be back in the world of Atelier. Not Bomb Maniac Raza, though. So that gives you guys a little clue that the rebrand is happening very soon. Some would say parts of it have already happened if you're very close at paying attention to things. There's definitely been work already done. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. Hopefully... it probably... What is today? It might fall on April. It honestly depends, because Lewin... So, I feel bad. I keep giving Lewin more work. I sent him a message today. He hasn't responded yet, probably because he's asleep. Asking him to do a whole lot more. So that's what the holdup is. I talk about it in Tales. A little bit. But I keep finding more things. I'm like, hey, can you do this? So we're pretty much just waiting on that and a few other things, and some testing some other type of streams and other YouTube-y things, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. Lewin is very hardworking, but I'll let you guys know when it's happening. Obviously the raid cast will still be going on Monday, for the foreseeable future at least. But yeah, I just don't want to start Atelier Sophie and then 2 or 3 episodes in be like, oh yeah, hey, I'm doing the rebranding now, so let's change literally everything. I felt like it'd be better to start that series off with the rebrand itself. So, but yeah, with that, we'll put this in under the books. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with this game. It was a lot of fun going back through it a second time too. Also, I completely forgot to save after we beat Bolo. So, rip. That ain't happening for anything. But, whatever. I need to transfer those shinies out now, though. But, yeah. I appreciate everyone for watching. Stay tuned for Monday. Stay tuned for more announcements coming. As soon as everything finishes with the rebranding, I promise I'll let you guys know. If you're new here, if you're watching it on the archive or wherever you found it, make sure to leave a sub. It's shield time for me. Like the video, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do, all that other stuff that, that you're supposed to. And you'll get fun content, I promise. But yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys next time.